We're adding pets to our family. Hi everyone, I hope all of you are doing well. Today we are going to be doing something that I never thought we would be doing anytime soon. We're adding pets to our family. I can't believe I agreed to this. Why don't you tell everyone what type of pet we're going to get?
A hermit crab. A spooky
hermit crab. A spooky hermit crab? I don't know if I want a spooky one.
Yeah, monster one.
A monster hermit crab? I don't know if I sign up for a monster hermit crab.
There's all of the monster hermit crabs.
Monster hermit crab?
Hermit crabs can live from 1 to 10 years.
Ooh, this is a commitment then. Maya is pretty much the reason why we are getting hermit crabs. It was her idea, and you want to explain it a little bit, Maya, why it was her idea?
So when coronavirus started, I started watching videos of my teachers, and one of my teachers had a hermit crab, and so I wanted one.
That's right, her teacher really talked up how fun hermit crabs were and how relatively easy they were to care for. And Maya just kept talking about it and asking about it. So finally I did a little research myself and I thought, you know what, maybe we can actually handle some hermit crabs. So here we are, getting hermit crabs. What are some things you girls have learned about hermit crabs?
That we have their food right in our backyard, worms.
They eat worms?
That they change shells whenever they can't fit in their shell.
That's right. So when I realized that this was really happening, I ordered a few books from Amazon about hermit crabs so that we could learn about them together. I had the girls read them. I read through them because I didn't want to make a commitment to something that we weren't going to be able to really follow through with. And if we were gonna get the hermit crabs, I wanted to make sure the girls understood what it was gonna take to take care of them. So what are some other things, some other interesting facts you learned about hermit crabs, girls, that are you excited about or they're gonna help you take care of them better?
Some owners of crabs, they paint the shells, but it's not good to paint the shells.
Yes, I learned that it's really popular and trendy to put beautifully colored shells that are actually painted for your hermit crabs, but it's not actually safe for them. So we will not be doing that. So I'm glad you read that, Maya. And what about you, Addie? What have you learned?
I learned that they like to burrow in sand, so we should have some sand in there.
Yes. And one of the factors that I liked was that apparently they are very suitable for people who have busy schedules. They don't have a strict schedule they have to follow or strict routines, and they're pretty hardy. So I think they just might be a perfect addition to our family.
Here's a picture of a hermit crab.
Yep, there's a cute little one, and then here's another one too. Actually, I don't know if I should have used the word cute with that. I don't necessarily think I'd describe them as cute animals, but I think they'll be a lot of fun. So should we go pick out some hermit crabs, girls?
Yeah!
All right, off we go.
I want the one with the biggest shell.
The biggest shell? What about you, Maya?
I want the tiniest one, or the one with the tiniest shell.
Do you want a hermit crab too? Yeah, do you want a big one or a little one?
A little one.
A little one?
He calls little animals cuties.
Are they cuties? So if we didn't explain it well earlier, hermit crabs, they're called hermits basically because they hide in their shell. Like it's like their home, they like to stay in there, and they don't venture out too often except for if they're changing shells. So if you don't see the hermits in the cage, it's because they're hiding under their shells. They live in their shells, right?
Yeah.
That one's cool. I'll use a big shell for that one.
We'll need a big shell.
This one? Or this one? This one? He's in there. He's in there.
You get a hermit crab, Colin.
You're welcome.
Here's Addie's, let's see.
Oh, he has a big claw. Don't want to mess with him or her.
Yep, that's true. Let's see yours, Maya.
It's a little bit dirty
Wow,
inside.
it's all hiding inside. You can't really see it.
Yeah,
I can't believe how they can fit in the shells.
I know, it's pretty crazy. They can squeeze inside there. Colin,
Let's see yours, buddy.
Hiding inside there too. Crabs are all hiding inside their shells right now, so we can't get a good glimpse of them at this moment, but I'm hoping when we get home, we're gonna get the little aquarium or the tank all set up and let the crabs out.
Treasure.
Oh wow, it's out, Addie. Look at Daddy's face.
I don't know about this, Abby.
You're not a fan?
Not
What does
yet.
Aunt Karen think? Grandma, what do you think?
I never thought it would freak me out as much as it is.
It's different to see them on the in your kitchen and not on the beach.
Well, as you can see, we've got the hermit crabs home. We're gonna build up their habitat, and pretty soon you're gonna find out their names because they've just about narrowed them down. Is yours in there, Colin?
It is. Oh, it has a purple claw.
I know, isn't that pretty?
Oh yeah, yours does look purpley. Oh, it's trying to escape!
Wow, that's a lot of sand.
Yeah.
We need lots of sand because hermit crabs really like to burrow down and they like to get in deep sometimes as well. So it's gotta be enough they can get fully submerged under the sand. When we were at the pet store, they told us that a 10-gallon tank would work for 3 hermit crabs, but they were all out of 10-gallon tanks, so we have to get a 20-gallon tank instead, which is okay because apparently hermit crabs aren't an animal that needs a small space. That's not, they're not gonna be scared just because they're in a bigger cage. It'll actually give them more room to run around.
I'm gonna put this in so they could like go inside and climb up.
Yes.
Yeah, but they need it. This is what they can go inside of, and this they can also climb.
At the pet store, they were hiding under something like that, weren't they, Addie?
They were hiding. Oh, what if we did that?
Hermit crabs like to climb, they like things to hide under, so we got lots of fun things to put inside. Plus, we were told that we could even go to the backyard and find some cool sticks and branches and throw them in there as well if we want to change up the environment from time to time. So we got hermit crab food for the crabs, but they also eat lots of vegetables and fruits. Did you know that? Do you remember what fruits and vegetables they eat?
No.
They eat apples, peas, zucchini, cabbage, and carrots. So we can just put vegetables and fruit in the dish as well.
We can also put worms in the dish. We have plenty in our backyard, and they eat worms.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, we have free food.
I think the terrarium's just about set up, which means it's about time to put our hermit crabs inside. Let's see how they like their new home.
It's inside its shell.
Our cousin Layla Jane is in town too, so I don't know how she feels about the hermit crabs yet. She just woke up from a nap, so she's maybe not quite decided just yet. There they go. They just look like shells. It's crazy to know that there's actual crabs. Now we're just gonna sit and watch them and see which one starts moving first. Will it be Addie's or Maya's or Colin? I don't know how long it's gonna take them before they get really comfortable enough to move around inside their new home. Kind of see this one peeking out a little bit. Oh, yep, it's moving a little bit.
It's coming out. Look, it's out.
Oh, Addie's is out and moving.
It's moving. Let's see. I can't see his eyes. I think he wants to climb.
Addie's is fully moving. It's over by the branch. Good thing we bought that branch, huh? You're supposed to have extra shells inside the cage too, right? Because they like to switch shells. But they didn't have any shells big enough at the store. So we're gonna take some of the shells we already have from beach trips and clean them out really well and put them in the cage.
Yeah.
I think mine doesn't like.
Is yours not moving yet, bud?
Yeah, because he's sleeping.
Is he sleeping? So far, Addie's hermit crab has been roaming around, but Maya's and Colin's hasn't quite moved yet, so they're still adjusting to their new home. Is yours moving yet, Maya?
No, not yet.
Not yet. We're setting up everything right here, but they're actually gonna live down in our basement because we learned that crabs are very active at nighttime, but during the day they like to have a more quiet environment, so we figured downstairs in the basement would be the perfect place because it gets kind of rowdy and loud on our main floor of our house.
I touched him.
You touched him?
See, he's not pinching me.
Oh, I'm glad he's not pinching you. Should we tell what our hermit crabs are named? Now, what did you name yours, Colin?
Nothing.
Nothing. So, Colin's hermit is literally named Nothing. You wanna show everybody Nothing? Can I show it to the camera?
He's nothing, he's on backwards.
He's on backwards? Is that what you said?
So, mine
That's
is
Nothing.
Treasure.
Maya's is named Treasure. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of Treasure. Treasure's being very shy. We have not seen a lot of Treasure. Really, Addie's crab is the only one that's been cooperating, but I think she's hiding from us now. And Addie, what are you naming your crab?
Hermione.
Hermione. Hermione the hermit crab. It really works well, doesn't it?
Yes.
Hermie for short.
Yeah.
So now the whole family has met Nothing, Treasure, and Hermione, except for one, I don't think I should say person. Who hasn't met them yet?
Sandy.
Sandy. How do you think Sandy's gonna react to them? What do you think?
I don't know. She may try to eat them.
I hope not. Let's see what Maya thinks. Maya, when we bring Sandy out, how is Sandy gonna react?
Sandy's gonna lick at their claws and then their claws are gonna bite her.
You think they're gonna pinch Sandy? I don't know. We had a turtle in our front yard and Sandy went crazy over the turtle. Remember that? She was so confused, wasn't sure what to make of this strange creature. So we're gonna find out how Sandy is gonna react to the hermit crab. But to watch that video, you're gonna have to go to my sister's channel, Hey Mamas, and see how Sandy reacts to the hermit crabs. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be exciting. Please go check it out. What are we gonna say, girls? We're gonna sign off on our video. XOXO. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching.